Ross Protection here with my first ever YouTube video. Today I'm going to kind of walk through the Kel-Tec PF-9 and how it relates to my EDC, what Nut and Fancy will call the everyday carry. It seems to be a widely used term on YouTube. Yeah, the Kel-Tec PF-9, Ross Protection, myself is a California resident. Because of the system of rostering, which I do not want to get into, normal citizen cannot go to a gun store, FFL, and purchase a Kel-Tec PF-9. You have to be law enforcement. You have to be a sworn California peace officer in order to pick one of these up. However, if you use a website such as CalGuns or another messaging board where you can interact with other buyers and sellers of firearms, you're able to get this through a private party transfer from a law enforcement or someone who got it from a law enforcement officer, as I did. I ended up getting it from a nice guy who bought his from a law enforcement officer, and the guy sold it for me. I paid over MSRP, but if you know you're from California, these do retail for higher than the MSRP just because you can't get them and they're off roster. Let's see, it's a great little gun. When I got the gun, it came in a really horrible gray color. I used the Kel-Tec website to purchase a green grip, they call it. It looks like it would be called the frame. However, the serial number is right where my finger is. I'm not going to show you. That's where the serial number is, and it's actually part of that internal mechanism right next to the hammer. So the grip is actually separate. It contains internal parts, the mag catch and everything like that. So I ended up looking around for someone to gunsmith it for me. No one wanted to do it, and people who did said it would take a week, so I said screw this. I went out and bought a set of pin punches, a set of these nice jags here. There came like 6 in a set, another 4 in a set here. These are great tools to have if you have firearms and you want to do basic gunsmithing with them. I really recommend it. I was able to, in about an hour, and figuring stuff out and what stuff was called, remove the gray frame and stick on this other one and have the gun work like just like I got it. Now I think it looks way better in this green color. Let's see. The guy I bought it from, he put these mag extensions on it. You may be a fan of them. I'm particularly not a fan. When I do carry with this weapon, it does print like I thought it might. So I ended up purchasing a flat magazine, just a regular standard Kel-Tec 7-round mag from their website. It cost me about 20 bucks, and now it doesn't print as much unless I'm wearing really tight clothing. This has become a really perfect concealed carry pistol. It weighs about 12.8 ounces, I believe, unloaded with a full magazine of 9mm. It weighs, I believe, just over 15 ounces. Don't quote me on that. I've been carrying the weapon with, let's see, Remington Golden Saber. It's 124 grain. It's not plus P or hollow point rounds. The gun, if it says in the owner's manual, you shouldn't really use plus P on a regular basis. I am an advocate of practicing with what you're going to carry with, hence non-plus P. So that's what I carry with. Let's see. Yeah, the gun is great. Shooting impressions have been really great on the gun. Although the sights aren't the most visible, they are really low profile, which I appreciate. And for all you sticklers out there, this gun is safety check, no mag, so check that out. Yeah, nice low profile sights. I'm a lefty. I shoot left-handed, bringing it across to my right eye. I'm right eye dominant, and I can get good 2-3 inch groups at about 15 yards pretty easily. It is not a gun that you want to shoot, take to the range and shoot 50 or 100 rounds through, because it's a really light, snappy 9mm. It's not a gun. It's not a fun gun. It's a gun that has an obvious point of use, and that's concealed carry, and that's what I recommend it in. Like I said before, the Kel-Tec PF-9, it is really snappy. It is controllable if you get a nice grip on it, even without this grip extension, using the 2-finger grip. It's controllable. It's not a gun, like I said, you want to go and shoot a bunch of rounds. It's meant to go bang when you pull it out and you're in a life or death situation. By the way, if you're just getting into concealed carry, I recommend this book. It's a Masad Ayub, who's, in my opinion, the best firearms-related writer in the world, hands down. He's got the best style, the strongest voice of any gun writer I've ever read. Masad Ayub, In the Gravest Extreme. I believe this is his best-selling book. Definitely pick it up if you're concealed carry, because you're obliged to know the law wherever you go and know when or when not to use your weapon. Let's see, holsters. Holsters are a day-to-day thing for me. However, I use this Blackhawk in the waistband holster the most. It's a size 5 in case you're looking to pick it up. I got it from a local gun store for, I believe, I think it cost me $12 or $15 on sale. A note about holsters: if you get one and it seems like it's not going to work, or it's really stiff, or it hurts you, give it 2 or 3 weeks to warm up to the gun and to your body. You know, holsters are made from materials like leather and plastic, which eventually are going to give, and they're going to get more friendly. So, you know, over the past couple weeks, this has become a really comfortable holster. I forget that it's on. And that is the goal if you're carrying a weapon, to have it on all the time, wherever you go within reason, and have it be comfortable and not notice that it's there until you really need it. So yeah, this is a Blackhawk size 5 in the waistband holster. It's kind of a polyester thing going on. I carry it in the waistband appendix on the left side, as I'm left-handed, so strong side appendix. For me, I'm a thin guy. The appendix is a nice kind of natural indent in your body, so that I can wear just kind of a larger or regular t-shirt, really, without it printed. The only thing that it does do is kind of like make my belt buckle stick out, and it's such a light gun that I don't have to wear it with a gun belt, which is really cool. However, I did pick up a gun belt, and I recommend this one. I do use this when I carry something like a Glock 19. This is made by 511 Tactical. It is, let's see, yeah, it's great, man. It's double stitched everywhere. It's got a nice, I believe it's a fiberglass inlay. It's in that OD green. And the guy I got it from, I don't know if he's bullshitting or not, but he said you can use this to pull your truck out with a winch. So, you know, to some extent I do believe him. It's obviously a very well-made, nice gun belt that's going to give you that support. If you got a heavy item like a pistol drooping on one side of your body, it's definitely a must. With the Kel-Tec, I can use my little leather belt that I use for work and dressing up. And with the inside the waistband holster, like I said, it's very concealable, it's very comfortable, which is the big thing for me. The first holster I ever got was this. This is made by Galco. It's called the Underwraps Belly Band. It's kind of their updated, superior version of the belly band, because it's made with leather, that nice Galco leather. Warning: if you want to get this belly band, please get a size larger than you actually are. I have a 32 or 33 inch waist. This said that it went up to a 34 inch waist in size small. It fits so tight, I have literally that much around me when I wear it with like a wife beater style t-shirt. And I don't like that. Although it's not going anywhere, I like to, you know, have in the back of my mind that I got a nice bit of this strong Velcro together to keep this on my body and not falling off when it's inappropriate to do so, which is always. The gun fits nicely in the little individual holsters here. This one's kind of made more for a J-frame revolver, and this one's made more for a pistol. You've got what they call like a wallet carrying pouch here, and also a pouch here for your magazine. Again, the Galco belly band. It's got a magazine pouch right there that fits the Kel-Tec mag real well. Just as so. Here, let's see. Goofy hands. a nice tight fit. It would have a good draw. There's ways you need to carry the Galco Belly Band that I'll probably speak to in another video. But it's good to wear with an undershirt because, check this out, if you're lefty like me, you've got this really sharp side of the Velcro hitting your skin, so unless you dig that sadomasochist stuff, you're going to need a wife beater or a small shirt to go under this belly band. If you had say a button-down shirt, preferably, and I wouldn't do this, but you could wear it with several buttons down and reach into the shirt and grab your gun from there, or you could do what I would do, which was just pull up your shirt to begin with and grab it either strong side or cross draw. So that's how I would use the belly band. I haven't really been using this very much, to tell you the truth. The other day, this came in the mail. It seemed like a good idea, and maybe it still will be. This is the DeSantis Nemesis pocket holster. It's a really, really popular holster, as you know. The Kel-Tec, it doesn't really fit into it that great. This is the size that's meant for the car PM-9 and similar guns, the whole PM series, as well as the Kel-Tec. As you can see, the handle of the gun definitely protrudes. If you got tight-fitting pants, I'm sorry, it's not going to look like a wallet. It's going to look like a big, massive bulge, even though this is a small gun. So, and you know, they advertise it on their website, and maybe other ones are better at this, but that this is sticky like fly paper, and it's going to stick inside your clothing, inside your pocket rather. Well, I put this in my pocket, and it doesn't stick at all. I wear more loose-fitting clothing, and this just comes right out with the pistol. So that's no good. That's not something we want. Let's see, other aspects of my everyday carry system. A knife is a must. I use this every single day, whether it's opening food that I've got, or packages, or just doing little tasks around the home. You need a knife. This is the SOG Aegis Tanto. It's got the serrated blade here with the Tanto front end. I wish I could have gotten just the regular straight blade, although this is all they had. It was a great deal. I think I got it on sale for 75 bucks from a local surplus store. It's a great knife. It's got the spring assist. I'm able to kind of push it out with my middle finger on the back, as so, and it's just a strong knife. It came really sharp. The reason I wanted the straight edge is so I could sharpen it with my home sharpener. This I would get professionally sharpened because it does have serrations. So I think that's definitely a must with this. You know, this is just a good backup if you had a failure to feed, eject, or fire. You know, a knife is just a good thing to have, whether you're looking to use it for defense or just utility every day. Definitely carry something like that. I recommend that. Also, lately I've been carrying this, this is just a dinky Energizer LED Pen Light. Not too bright, but you know, it's bright enough. I've only been carrying this if I go out at night. Really don't see the point of carrying a flashlight with me unless I'm going out when it's dark. I've got really good vision. My eyes acclimate very quickly, so you know, not a big must unless it's dark. And haven't had too much use for it. I'm not in the financial situation to go out and get the Surefires that cost $200, so I'll stick with this. I think it cost me 15 or 20 bucks. Not a bad deal. Other than that, yeah, man, the Kel-Tec, it's a great pistol for what it is, which is